Hello and welcome to Minecraft Education Edition with me, Mummy P. If you've played Minecraft before, this will look very similar to what you've seen before. If you haven't, here's the beginning of Minecraft, and it's wonderful. To get started, you should have logged in with your hub email and password, and this is what you're on now. And then, if you want to change your skin, you can click on this little coat hanger here, and it will give you a lot of skins that you can choose from. I've chosen this little outfit here, but if I wanted to change, I'd just click on there and confirm. But I like this one for the moment, so I'm going back. You don't need to worry about settings or anything like that, so just click on play. As you can see, I've already made one here, but if you want to create a new world, click on create new. Now you've got a load of templates that you can use. Let's create a new world. I'd suggest at first that you go on creative, because that means you can do whatever you want. Let's call this test. Don't worry about all this down here. It'll just freak you out. Just check it's multiplayer though, because that's a bit of fun. And then click on create. It will generate you a world in time. We are in creative mode. You can freely choose to build from any of the blocks. And here we are. Here's Minecraft. Now I'm using W to work forwards. As you can see over there, there's some cows, little cave with some coal in, lots of gravel. If I double click jump quickly, space even, quickly, I can fly, hooray! And you can see that I can go wherever I want just by pressing my W, S, A or D to move. Oh look, there's a turtle. Ah, he's new. Oh, there's something else new there. What's that? Not sure what they are. The updates that have taken place in Minecraft over the years are incredible. People like me who've played it for years can't get over the changes that they've made. So you can do lots of exploring. There's a pig, lots of different trees, some sand, sugarcane. But because you're in creative mode, you don't need to worry. You can just press E, which takes you to your inventory, and it brings up absolutely anything you could possibly want to use. I'm using my scroll button on the mouse to scroll down. Those of you who've played Minecraft before, you'll notice there's some very strange new things in Education Edition, which you can have a little play with, because in Creative you can do whatever you want. Up here, this is all the resources you've got. Up here on these tabs, these are more sort of your building blocks, and then your armour, and your weapons and things like that. Here's fancy stuff that some of you will know how to use and others of you won't. And then sort of your natural things. And if you know what you want, you can click on this magnifying glass and you can type it in. So say for example, I wanted some diamonds, I'd start typing it in and it would start giving me all these things made out that have got DIA in it, because you'll notice that that's a Guardian, because DIA comes in Guardian. We've got some other tabs up here. We won't worry about those for the moment. Let's find somewhere to build. Here we go. Let's build over on this piece of sand here. So let's just build ourselves a diamond and obsidian structure. Now I'm clicking on my right mouse button to place. I'm pressing shift to go down. I'm pressing the numbers. So number 1, you can see that takes me to the first slot in my inventory. Number 2 takes me to the second slot, and so on. Now, I put that in the wrong place, so I'm going to left click and it disappears. If I'm too close, it won't build. There we are. How pretty. And that's as easy as it is. Oh look, there's a chicken. And I can add whatever I want. So if I go back here, and I think I will add to that. There's some really good things in the Microsoft Education Edition, because rather than signs, which I always used to find really annoying, here's a sign. Let's go to number 3. So my sign, I can type into it, this is a sign, and then press the escape button. There we are. If I want to edit that now, I can't. You'll notice it's put another sign down. However hard I try, I can't edit that sign again. I'm right clicking on it. If I left click on it, it disappears. The brilliant thing about Education Edition is they've got these chalkboards, so a slate, a poster and a board. Let me show you the difference. Slate, poster, board. Here's a slate. Now I can type on that. This is a slate or a slate, and it's got quite a lot to write on, can you see? And I can actually lock it to stop someone messing with it if I want. Now here's a board, a poster even, blah, 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 and so on. Look how big it is. And now look at the board. It's massive. And the brilliant thing about these is, if I right click on them, I can edit them however I want. So much better than signs. I'm sure you'll agree. And look at the size of that one. So I can put all sorts of information on it, which is brilliant. Right click, look. I can add lots more interesting stuff. So I would suggest that you just have a little play around to begin with, because there is so much you can do. But I would have a go at moving forwards, backwards, left, right, flying, opening your inventory up, and having a little little play, building whatever you want, because who cares? It's up to you. See you next time. Bye.